our next report is on Boeing. I guess our favorite civilian aviation titan and our favorite major defense contractor, right? And this company, they apparently had another accident, right? So I'm going to link an article about open secrets, an open secrets article where by Dave Leventhal, and these guys, they apparently had this accident in India where all but one passenger was killed. And if you are maybe wondering why a company littered in scandals is still a civilian aviation titan and a major defense contractor, shut up. And if you insist on talking about this any further, I want you to look out of whatever window that you have towards the closest parking lot. There should be a man in a trench coat waiting and looking directly at you. And this guy, he may look a little bit scary, but he's actually friendly, and he is actually more than willing to provide a listening ear to your complaints. Now, in terms of this report, it actually focuses on Boeing and how Boeing is cleaning up its act. And apparently, they're giving money to politicians. And if you are wondering how that would necessarily help, I'm going to refer you one more time to the gentleman in the parking lot. Anyway, they're actually doing more than bribing, or rather being generous to our political representatives that happen to hold influence over how they're regulated, right? They're actually they're improving their employee base, and they want to improve their safety standards to become a gold standard for the American hitman, for the American manufacturer. If you meatbags would stop asking so many questions, you'd understand that Boeing has been one of the most generous companies to our honest and principled politicians. They've been one of the most active donors since 2008, actually. And they're growing ever close to our politicians in Washington. And this is becoming so significant, in fact, that their new headquarters is in Arlington, which is right outside of Washington. And this way, right, with this new headquarters that they're building in Arlington, they won't even have to risk getting on a plane to Washington. They're going to be able to more frequently visit our politicians, and like many of the other major defense contractors, they'll be right in the area whenever our politicians need, whatever they might need. For this renaissance, I want you guys to really do the best you can to imagine that really this culture of being financially generous to political committees and campaigns may actually harm the general populace, right? And this is this idea of Boeing. This is how civilians are becoming aware of the problems that are likely manifesting in really the big five defense contractors, right? Because these guys, they get taxpayer money without really having to uphold standards or compete with other people.